Hello, everyone. My name is Bree, and this is the fifth streak live stream episode of Yarns at Work. Hi, guys. Welcome to everyone watching wherever you are around the world. It's an honor to have you here in my humble channel, whether you're a subscriber, a returning viewer, or if you are new to the channel. I hope you consider subscribing if at all you like my contents. Like, aside from crocheting, I'd love to try um, anything craftsy. I search for new crafts for me online to try, and yeah, especially on my weekend live streams, I love to share it with you. Like, I really love to try something new on the craft side. So yeah, um, before everything else, I'd like to sincerely apologize to everyone, especially to my viewers from yesterday's live stream. If you if you are on yes from today's live stream, it was suddenly cut short because something came up and I have to end it before I was able to finish what I am doing, which is this crochet wall decor, of course, related to the coming Halloween. So yeah, this design that I decided to try since it's coming Halloween. This is under Crochet Tapestry, and actually, it's my first time trying tapestry crochet, so I really had a hard time making it. So, if you if you check out my channel, this is the third live stream with the same content. So yeah, I admit, especially in working with multiple colored yarns, it's not easy. It's really messy, especially if you see it from behind. So this is the back part, and you can see, yeah, it used to be messy, yes. But the thing is, last night I decided to frog everything and start all over again. Yes, believe it or not, I pulled everything off and had to redo it from row one. It's because when I reviewed the rows, I discovered that I did a mistake starting from row 28. It's this part. Okay, so I made a mistake from this, and yeah, I decided to just frog everything and redo it. And as I restarted it from row one, so it was cleaner. If you've seen my last or my previous live stream, it was really messy. Like, you could see strands, long strands of yarns showing up that I wasn't able to hide, since yeah, I was still adjusting then. But last night, finally, I was able to make it more cleaner. And um, Hyulyong or Yung, hi. Did I read Annyeong? Did I read your name right? And I'm sure it's Korean. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying tapestry yarn, and for the second time that I redid it. So there still are excess yarns like this, but it's comparing to the first one, or for the first time that I did this, this is much better. It's cleaner than the first time I did it. So yeah, last night I stopped from row 42, so I'll be starting from round 43. Yeah, I have no laptop with me right now, so I'm not using Kindle for this. I just wrote down the colors, and yeah, I did a mistake. That's why I had to restart it again. So now, okay, let's continue without any further ado. Okay, so I stopped at round 42. So let's do round 43. And it was much easier for me yesterday, maybe because I was able to focus more on the craft. And well, let's try it when I do live stream, if I could still pull it off and execute what I have to execute, like how to hide the yarns behind me. Okay, so let's um, turn it. Okay, so this is the back part of the work. Okay, so this is a wall decor, and I forgot to mention that the yarns that I'm doing, especially the white one, this glows in the dark at night, but of course you can't see it because I'm working at it in broad daylight. So I'll just upload a shorts maybe so that you can see the finished product that glows in the dark. Okay, so I'm starting with two um, single crochet stitches. Okay, so for those crocheters, um, viewers out there, okay, so I'm using just single crochet stitches on these wall decor. Okay, so two whites, two only. Okay, so I have to change the color into black. So yeah, this is the hardest part when doing tapestry. You really have to be, um, to be wary of the colors. This is just three colors, but I was already struggling so much. So what more if I do tapestry next time using like five or more colors? It will really be messy. Okay, so next will be 14 black stitches. Okay, so this is one. Okay, so what I did is I just included um, these yarns that are not used when I do yarn over and pull through, so that I could hide these two yarns. Okay, so that's two. That's just, yeah. I'll just check it up front so that sometimes we could still see the white yarns, or well, as what I've experienced last night. So I have to be careful as well, not just um, took the yarns in here, because it might still be shown up front, but so far so good. So that was five. The yarns are tangling, and it's really normal. Well, at least for me. Maybe someday when I get used to this, it's not as messy as this yarns here. Okay, so where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11, 12, 13. And on the last, the 14th one, we're going to change the colors into gray. So let's put it down here. Get the gray one. So that's how to change colors, I believe. That's what I do. So just one gray on the next blue. Still, you have to include this so that it will be hidden, and change back again into black. So yeah, this really is challenging. Doing tapestry crochet is challenging, but so far I enjoy it so much. So it's really not bad, especially when you see the outcome, when you see the whole picture when it's done. It's really exciting. So that's one black and change to white. So that's 3 stitches remaining. Okay. Okay, so I did not include these two anymore on the last stitches since it's white and we're about to end the row, and well, we're going back after all, so yeah, I just left it here. So we're done with round 43. Okay, so we're now on 44. Let's start with 3 whites. Okay, so Natalie Francisca Jimenez Delgado, hi! Are you Filipino? If you are, magandang hapon sa'yo. Natalie, hello. Okay, so this is 3 stitches. And before ending the third one, let's change the color into black. So let's get that black from behind. So just really need to be careful so that the yarns won't get tangled. Let's pull this. And then, so how many black? Just one, okay. Okay, just one black. So I'll be including these 2 yarns now. Okay, but since it's just one black, I have to change the colors again. Back to, okay, next is gray. So get that gray from behind. Yeah, it really tangles whether you like it or not. Okay, so that's gray. So how many gray? Just one again. So I'm including this 2 in here behind. And then next is black. So I'm going to get that black yarn again. Careful. So it's black. So let's pull this because it's kind of loose a bit. Okay, I'm doing my best to keep my tensions, right? Not so tight, but not so loose either. So just right. Okay, so how many blacks? 14. Okay. So I'm making 14 blacks, and again, I'm including these 2 behind when I do pulling of the yarn there. I hope I narrated right. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you could still see white, the whites here that I hid, but yeah, it's okay for me at least. Hi, Maria De Serio. Aw, thank you. Okay, this is what I'm trying to do. It's a tapestry. It's a picture of a skull. Since well, it's the Halloween is coming, and the white yarn actually glows in the dark. So later tonight, yeah, I'm going to like. Oh, really, Maria? Wow, welcome to my channel. Welcome. I'm just chilling out while doing this picture. It's the very first time that I did this actually, and yeah, I'm liking the outcome so far. Okay, so this should be 14 stitches. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I'm now on my last stitch, and The last is white, so I'm leaving that black behind and switching to white. Wow. Cheaper and at the same time unique, really fashionable. It's like you have your own fashion statement because you make your own clothes. That's what I really like about crochet. Like you have your own fashion statement. And personally, I can say crochet is never outdated. People would love to be, always updated with the latest trend in fashion, but for me, I love, no, well, not that I make my own clothes like you, Maria. I'm still not there yet. I mean, I did a mesh top and I gave it to a friend for a birthday last month. Yeah, I still haven't tried crocheting my own clothes ever, actually. So maybe on my coming live streams, maybe I'll try doing it. So I'm done with round 44. So let's go to the 45th round, starting with two single crochet stitches. Good vibes. Hi. Okay, let me show you. And um, for the viewers out there that just went into the live, so this is what I'm trying to do. It's a wall decor of a skull. This is a skull. If you could see it, I think it's quite obvious already that it's a skull. I'm going to hang it on my wall or on my door later, and not to mention this yarn that I'm using. This is glow in the dark. It glows like in color green. So that's what I'm really excited later if I finish this one. Bella Ruba, Rubalcava. Hi. Wow. I know for a fact that my viewers are very diverse. So I'm really happy and I welcome you all. Everyone is, of course, welcome. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is kind of boring if you're not a crocheter, but if you're having a good time, then that's good. And I'm happy for that. So let's continue this thing, shall we? Okay. So let's get that black next. Okay, black will be 14. No, just one. Okay, let's shift to gray. Cindy, hi. Okay, so I'm going to show it to you again. Hi, Cindy. I mean, those viewers right there. This is what I'm trying to do. A wall decor of a skull. Since Halloween is coming, at least I have something to, decorate in my room. So this is what I'm trying to do. Okay, 14 white, 14 blacks. So that's one. Okay, so in here I'm going to include these two yarns in here. This is to hide them and keep them close. So because of what I am doing, the back part, Sarap Akinar, hello. I, yeah. I'm sorry if ever you messaged and I couldn't read it immediately. I'm really not looking at my screen. I'd rather, or I still prefer watching it in actual so that I could crochet much faster as well. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay, the gray should be here instead. Okay. Claudia Fisher, hello. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome. It really makes me so happy that, when comments are coming, at least it's not that boring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So okay, I have to change the colors into gray. Get that gray. Make one single crochet on the next loop and change the color back to black. Hello, hello. Sorry. Okay, hello everyone. Hello, welcome you all. I love it. Okay, let's change black. One stitch for the black. And probably the last will be the white yarn. Let's get that white yarn. Oh no. So the remaining will be 3 whites. 1, 2, and 3. So that's the end of the 45th round. So let's go to row 46. It's row, not round, since it's not round. Okay. Let me correct myself. Okay. Yeah, the eye is almost, you could see it. I'm excited. Huh. Okay. Let's start with 3 whites. 1, 2. Okay, so before ending this third, change the color into black. So get that black from behind. Okay, so I'm going to pull the white since it's kind of loose. Okay, I'm going to pull that. And how many blacks? Just one. And I'm going to include this white yarn here. Okay, so it's just one, so I'll have to change it to another color, the gray. Let's pull that black, make that one. Okay, I'm already including the 2 yarns here behind. Hi, Andre. It's okay. Of course, I'm not requiring anyone to be on time or to stay until the end. It depends on you, okay? But hi, Andre. How are you? Okay, so that's one gray and change it to black again. Okay, so since they're tangling already, I'm going to fix it. It's prerequisite. You have to, arrange it like all the time so that it won't get, tangly and you'll end up having a hard time, fixing it later if you don't do it like immediately. Okay, so I'm making 14 stitches now and I'm including this 2 behind. Okay, if you can see it, I included them. So that will have somehow a cleaner, back. You won't see any, messy yarns behind. Okay, let me show you, Andre. And for those who just viewed, okay, so this is what I'm trying to make. This is a wall decor of, well, you can guess it's a skull. And I'm using a glow-in-the-dark yarn. So the white yarn, this is a luminous yarn. It glows in the dark. So later, and especially on the Halloweens, yeah, they'll be knocking at my door saying trick or treat. The first thing they'll see is this skull. So yeah, I'm really excited. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is the 14th one, and I'm going to change it back to white yarn. Okay, and the last will be 2 stitches. Okay, so that's the end of row 46. So we're going to the 47th immediately. So let's make 1 chain and then turn. See, the yarns really get nice. Okay, so let's make 2 um, single crochet stitches and change. So since we're on the back part of the picture, so all the yarns are in front of me now. Joy, hello. As I was saying, I am not looking at my screen while I crochet. I prefer to see it in person so that I could execute it more properly. It's harder when I watch from the screen, so I'm really sorry. So that's black 14. And I don't want to keep my viewers waiting, of course. Okay, so that's 1. Hi, Joy. Hello. And in here, I'm including this 2 in front of me as well. 3, and I am counting, so please let me count this first. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Sorry if I'm counting out loud. 12. Crocheters do this always. 13. And this is the 14th. So before ending this, I'm going to change the colors into gray. Okay, so this is gray. Let's make 1 stitch, just 1 stitch for gray. And then change the color immediately to black. Okay, black will be just 1 stitch and change it to white to end the round. Okay, so that's 3 white stitches to end row 47. Yeah, okay, so now row 47 is done. Let's go to 48. So let's make 1 chain and turn. It's okay, Andre, and I'm really sorry if I can't, immediately respond to your messages as I'm really concentrating on this one. I don't want to, keep my viewers waiting so long. So let's make 4 whites first. That's 1, 2, 3, and on this 4th, I'm going to change it to a black. Okay, let's get that black and make 15 stitches out of it. Okay, so I'm going to count again. Let me focus. It's like I'm a kid counting out loud. 1, two, three, four, five. So I think I'm too tight with what I'm doing, so I'm going to do it again. My tension is too tight and I wanted to keep it just, just right. So I'm going to do it again. Okay, 8. Hi, Sarah. This is what I'm trying to do. So I forgot again the number, so I have to count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. No, I mean 8, 9, 10. Of course, crocheters could relate, like when just a little interruption when counting stitches. Whew. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying to do a tapestry or a picture, basically a picture out of crochet. Okay, so this is the 14th one, I believe. And let's change back to white. Okay. Huh? A panda? Really? Okay. But it's not. It's actually, it's not just um, an ordinary skull. It's Brook, actually, from the anime One Piece. If you're familiar with that, guys, I'm actually making Brook on this one since he's a skull and all. Okay, so let's twist it again. Or yeah, we're on the back part. We're working on the back part again. So we're now on row 49. Okay, so in total, this is 60 rows and we're already on the 49th, so we're almost done. Okay, so 2 whites first. 1. Okay, and on the second, we're going to change the colors into um, black. Let's take the black. So imagine if I do tapestry or a picture using like 5 different colors of yarns. It will be, like a party of yarns in here, like so many yarns and the tanglings and all. I can only imagine. Okay, so that's 15 stitches of black. So that's 1, 2. So let me concentrate on counting again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, let me do that again. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, 13. Okay, Andre, if you're still there, bye. And oh, I think I made a mistake out here because I included the gray one. I'm not supposed to bring the gray one with me. It was supposed to be to stay there. So the only yarn that I am taking with me is the white yarn. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Uh, what count am I again? Just a little bit. You know, 1, 2, 3. I forget easily. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 2 stitches. I really have to be precise on the colors. So okay, I'll leave the black here and continue with just the white. So ending with 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then that is round 49 done. So we're on round 50. So we're 10 stitches left. Okay, so let's start with white 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to stop here because we're going to change the color into black. Okay, and as for the black, let's make 14 stitches out of it, and let's include okay, okay, I think okay, we're not using the gray anymore. Okay, so let's continue. I thought I made a mistake again, but I didn't. Okay, so 14, 1, 2, 3, 5. So the white yarn is just behind me because I'm including it on the yarn over pull through so that it will, you know, be clean. It will still be clean from behind, and you know, you won't see any strands of yarn messy on the back part of this picture. Okay, so that is 14. So we're going to change the color into white and make 2 stitches to end row 50. So we're now on 51. So 1 chain and turn it on the back, the wrong side of this work. So let's make 3 whites. So that's 1, 2. Okay, so that's the third. We're going to change it obviously into black. Okay, so let me check if gray yarns are still necessary. If I could still see a gray. So I don't see any gray to be used anymore. So it's okay for me to cut the gray yarn now. We're not using this anymore, thankfully. Okay, so let's continue the stitches. Okay, I'm going to put this behind. Okay, I'm going to make 12. Okay, 12 stitches of black. So I'm going to include these two. So that's two. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, let's just cut this thing out. It's sticking out. Where am I again? I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11 and 12. Okay, so I'm not using or it did not include the white as I'm about to change it to white anyways. Okay, for the remaining one, it's 6 white, so it should be 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and last one, 6. Okay, so that is the end of the 51st row. So we're now on the 52nd row. So let's start with a chain and turn. So we're now back in front of the picture. I love watching it from time to time. I like it. Okay, so let's make 7 whites. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on the 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So here is where I'm going to change the colors. Okay. So now we're going to make 10 black, and I'm going to take the white with me on this 10 black stitches journey. Oh, sorry. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is the 10th, and I'm going to change it into. I'm almost out of black yarn, so wish me luck. I really hope the black yarns, prospers on this one, and I could finish this before all the black yarns are used. Wait, 4 whites, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so that's the end of row 52. Okay, next row, 1 chain and turn. Oh my goodness. Okay. So 6 whites to start. Okay, 1, 2. Hi, Ruya. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, so change it to black. Hello everyone, welcome. I was really concentrating on this one so that you could see the outcome as as early as I could finish this. Okay, so that is 6 blacks only. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Axolotly. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's change back to white. Okay, I'm going to leave the black in here and just go on with the white stitches. So it's supposed to be 9. 1, 2, 3. Let me count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. Yeah, it's been so long. I actually saw that one the next day after the live that we're in together. I saw your comment, but I was late that time. I did not start on time. I'm really sorry for that. But I saw but I saw your comment then before when I started the live stream that time, if you remember. Okay, so we're done with 53. Okay, so that's white. Okay, let's do it just all white. How have you been? How are you? I really thought you won't watch any of my live streams anymore since I was late and you actually came. I'm really sorry for that. Yeah, it was just too late to start the live stream then. Ah, okay, that's great. That's great. It's just that, well, I'm almost finished with this project here that, 3 days in the making. 3 days already, imagine that. Okay, so that's just one round of white. So that's round 54 for row 55 already. So that's two whites, just one and two. Okay, so let's. Oh, oh. I'm going to change the black, but since I did not include the black, so you are going to see what happened the very first time I attempted this. You're going to see a long strand of black yarn. Okay, so on the first attempt of my tapestry crochet, you see this very long strand of yarn. It's it's on the previous or on the first time that I attempted. It's here and now it's there again. But okay, let's try to hide it. Okay, let's. Yeah, I'm going to try my best to hide it. What is this? Yeah, because it's really disturbing. Okay, so that's how many black? Just one? Ah, no, wait. Okay, okay, I was wrong there. I read the colors backwards. So that's not two whites, it's 18. Okay, so that's one, two. Oh, really? Yeah, that time it really taught me a lesson, especially on scheduled live streams. Once I schedule the live stream, I definitely have to follow it. And that time, why was I late that time? Wait, I forgot why. I think I did my laundry that day, and yeah, it took me long to finish my laundry and I didn't notice the time. So yeah, I think that's what happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 18. So here is where we switch the yarns into black. So it's really not that long anymore. Better. Okay, so to end it, let's make just two. Huh? Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, oh my goodness, that's I don't. Can you fix it? You know, when. Well, I did not so far. I did not experience that. Like my dogs peed, or even my cats. I have a cat as well. So far, I did not experience that yet. That our pets peed on my yarns so far. But when it actually happened to you, did you find any ways to get rid of the stain and the smell, or what? You got a fish. Okay, so that's round 55 done. So we're 1 through 5 rows away. Okay, we're almost there. I'm excited. So 3 whites. So what did you do on the yarns that got wet? Is it fixable, or you need to buy a new yarn again? Okay, so that's 3 whites. Change it to, okay, let me do that again since there are strands that were left out. Okay, 1, 2. Oh, you know what, guys? This time, okay, what I usually do when I change colors is I insert my hook on both loops like this. But just now, I tried to insert my hook on just the back loop to change the colors. And what I observed is that it's actually better than inserting the hooks on both of the loops because it will end up like this. But this one, the black still showed up. Why did I think of this just now? I'm almost done. Okay, but yeah, I learned something new today. Okay. Okay, so that huh? Okay, so let's make 2 black stitches here. So 1 and 2. So I think it's a good idea to apply. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so since this is the second, I'm going to change the colors back again into white. Okay, so that is 3 whites, 2 blacks. Okay, let's make 14 white stitches. Since we're going to make another black, I'm going to include this on the journey to the other side. And this one as well, this excess yarn, I'm going to include it when I do yarn over and pull through so that it will be hidden as well. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so for 3 stitches, I was able to include the yarn, the excess yarn here. So yeah, for me it's looking better. Um, no, I'm not going to dress up for Halloween. I think I am not, I'm not fit to dress. I'm just going to leave it to the kids maybe. Ah, look at that. I mean, the part here, I tried to lose my tension, but it still ended up like this. But I won't frog it anymore now. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I was careful with my tensions though. How about you? Do you have plans to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, and now we're going to change it to black. Mhm. So it's the other way around. Black. So we're going to add just one black. So in here I'm going to insert on both of the loops and change it back again to white. Okay. And then one white. Okay, so that's the end of the 56th row. So we're on row 57, starting with 2 single crochet stitches. That's 1. And in here, I'm going to insert my yarn on just the back loop so that the black will still show, and change the color into black again. So it's black. Okay. So how many blacks? Just 2. So that is 1. And on the second, we're going to change the color again into white. So this is my black yarn remaining. I'm afraid this will not. Ah, I don't have these black yarns anymore. I have I have black, but it's smaller. It's smaller in ply. It's in 4. Okay, so just in case I ran out of black yarns before I finish this piece, I didn't think of any backup plan for this. I was kind of confident. Ah, wait. I'm going back to black, so let's include the black yarn. Okay, black. So I'm going to include it here so that it will be hidden. 1, 2, 3. But it's obvious up front, so maybe I'm not gonna include it after all. Okay, I'll just do something about it when we get there. 3, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is the 12th one, so we're going to switch into black. So yeah, you still see the black travel from here to there after all. Okay, so that's it. Can you see that? But on the next round, I'm going to hide it, or that one. Okay, so how many blacks? Just one. Okay, one, and change it back to white again. So this is 5 white single crochet stitches. So that's one. Oh, no. What did I miss? Two? Oh, okay. So what I missed is that I was supposed to make just one black in here. Ah, what a bummer. Okay, so it's just one. I was supposed to change the color immediately in here into white. Yeah, it's all part of the process. I'm really sorry for that inconvenience, guys. Okay, so let's restart the 12 stitches in here again. Two. Oh, it's Halloween there now. Well, ours will be, I think it's 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours away from now. Okay, so we're on 8, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we're going to change it to black. Okay, let's make one black stitch in here and change it back again to white, because it's only one black stitch and the remaining will be whites. It's a total of 5. I'm going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, my tension is not equal. I know why. It's really different when you do it on live and when not. I think that's a difference. So I'm really sorry for this. Okay, so that's round 57 done. So we're 3 rows away. Okay, let's start with. Oh, we're starting with black. So let's go back and take that black to end the row. Let's make one stitch and turn. So how many blacks? That's 2. Let's make 2. I'm including this behind. 1. And for the second one, I'm going to switch back to white. So how many whites? 4. Okay. Okay, excellently. Thank you so much for dropping by and for staying for a while. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming back. I really hope we could, see each other in the next time. Yeah, okay. You take care, okay? Bye. 3 and 4. So I'm going to insert my hook behind or on the back loop only and change back to black yarn. Okay, so we're going to make just one black stitch on the next loop, and we're going to change back again to white. Black 2, white 4, 1 black, and 9 white stitches. So I'm going to include this yarn. Asha, hi! Yes, I'm doing great, and as you can see, this is the so far um, the outcome of what I'm doing. Yes. Okay, so I'm actually 3 rows away before I finish these wall decor. So it's 9 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and let's change it back to black. Okay, so how many blacks? 2. Okay, let's make 2 black stitches. 1. Okay, and change it back to white. So to end it, let's make 3. So I'm inserting my hook on the back hook only this time. So that's 1, 2, and 3 white stitches to end the row. So that's row 58 done. So we're 2 rows more, starting with 4 stitches. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3. Okay, back to only 4. Change it to black. So how many blacks? 2. So this is 1. Okay, 2, and change back to white. Okay, so 7 white stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So change back to black. I'm almost out of black yarns. What am I gonna do? Okay. No! Okay, 2 white 7. Okay, 8 black stitches. I'm going to include the white yarn as well. So that's 1, 2. Why did not I include this? 3. Okay, so since this is the last one, I'm not going to include the white here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see. I can't go on anymore. So, okay, guys, give me a minute to find an extra black yarn since it has to be, the same. On this side, it started most of the yarns in black, but in here, if it's in white, it's really not gonna look good for me. So let me find some black yarns at first. If you give me some time, please, please, please stay there and wait for me. Okay. I was able to find a black yarn, but I'm quite skeptical since this is in ply. You mean like one, two, three, four, five? It consists of 5 strands inside, while this is thinner than this one. But yeah, let's try it. I think I'm going to try it in double cool so that it will be thicker. Okay, let's try it. So I'm going to combine these two ends together. Okay, I'm going to go back some stitches. So I'm okay, let's this on the back. And yeah, okay. Let's try continuing the stitches. Okay. So that's round 59 done. So we're now on the very, very last row. Okay, so let's make one chain first and turn. Okay, so this is 19 blacks. 1, 2, 5. I'm including the excess yarn so that it will be hidden. 6. Okay, I'm going to pull this more. Okay, so where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, and this is the last. We're going to change it to white again for the last time. And let's make 2 whites, 2, and but here I made 3. Weird. And that's the end. Okay, I'm going to cut. Wow! Why did not I include this? It's the last. Since I can't sleep if I were to see this. I'm going to go back again and definitely include the white yarn. I thought I included it on the last stitches. That was unfair. Okay. In order for me to have a cleaner, huh? Ball pen. Okay. Okay. What was that? To go back. So I have to include the white yarn. Check. Okay. We're good to go. Okay, so from here we're going to change the colors finally into white. So that for the two remaining stitches it's white. Ow. Okay, so let me add one chain to lock it, and we'll finally cut the yarn. So let me just pull it. Oh, the black yarn as well. Okay, let's untie this. Yeah, I just like to tie it up like that. And okay, I'm going to show you the final output of this wall decor that I made in 3 working days. In 1, 2, wait. Okay, 1, 2, 3, abracadabra. Okay, this is the finished. I'm just going to place it like that. So that is the finished product, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, yeah, it's looking good. I love it. It's not perfect, of course. As you can see, the edges are not, it's not on straight line. Like it's bulky here, and then it tightened here. Yeah, and underneath as well. But all in all, I love it. Yeah, it's a skull. It's not a panda, okay? It's a skull. And this is a glow in the dark yarn. So later this will light like in color green, like those luminous things that you see that glows in the dark at night. And yeah, so I'm so happy that you stayed with me in this project, guys, for the patience of watching me getting messy and getting mistakes. Yeah, I really thank you for your patience. And tomorrow I'll be doing a random craft. This is needle felting. I will do this tomorrow for tomorrow's live stream. I'll be doing this first time again. I'd really love to do crafts first time. Yeah, I'd love adventure on crafting. So I really hope I could see you tomorrow as well. It's in the morning, if not afternoon. I'll keep you posted. So if you like my videos, my content, I really hope you consider subscribing to my channel. And yeah, let's see you tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. Bye. Thank you. I made it.